Today we're talking all about bad money habits, and it's not exactly what you think. It doesn't involve your bookkeeper or your banker or your budget. What we're talking about are the daily habits and actions that create what I call money clutter. And money clutter puts an energetic block around you receiving money. Make sure you watch till the end because I'm going to give you a checklist that covers everything we talk about today so you can take inventory for yourself to see where in your life you might have money clutter that's blocking your money flow. Hey there, I'm Nafissa Shireen, success coach and business strategist for entrepreneurs, and welcome to Living Forward TV, where I help you to build your business and design your life all around your personal freedom. And every week I give you free resources that you can download and use in your business right away so that you can get results faster. Now, if that sounds like something you'd like to do, then I'd love to invite you to join my community and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to click the bell notification. That way you'll be the first to know when I release new episodes and fresh new content. Now, I bet you're probably wondering, what the heck I'm talking about when I talk about money clutter. Let's start by looking at the word clutter first. If you look in the Oxford Dictionary, it defines clutter as a collection of things lying around in an untidy state. And if you look in the thesaurus, it gives a synonym of the word chaos. So when it comes to money clutter is anything that's chaotic, is a loose end, or is messy or untidy, feels unfinished, and is creating subconscious stress at the back of your mind. You know that feeling, right? Where you just kind of know something's off. So we're going to get into the specifics of what that clutter can be in a second. But first, I want to talk to you about why this matters and why it's so important. I've said it time and again, and I'm going to tell you again, money is energy, and what you put out in the universe is what you're going to get back in your life. If you have any chaos or any confusion or untidiness around your money, then not only does your subconscious mind not have clarity and can't take clear actions, more importantly, what you're putting out into the universe and the energetic field is that you don't respect money. And so it's not going to respect you. Now, don't take this personally. I'm not using the word you as in you personally. I'm speaking about the collective you. But the point here is, a lot of the things I'm about to talk about today and share are so common. I mean, I'm hyper aware of this stuff, and I can sometimes still fall trap to some of these clutter traps. So it's really worth looking at. And we're going to go through this list right now. And I don't want you to worry about writing any of it down. Just pay attention to what we're going to talk about. And then I have a checklist for you that you can grab at the end of this video that you'll be able to go through on your own and see where you may or may not have money clutter in your life. The first place I want you to check for any money clutter is your wallet. So pause this video and then go pull out your wallet. Take it out of your purse or out of your pocket. And then I want to know in the comments below what you think your wallet is telling you and telling the universe about your beliefs about money. Is it clean and pristine? Is it something you enjoy holding and looking at with lots of crisp bills in it? Or is it in shambles, falling apart, overstuffed with all crumpled bills in it and crumpled bits of paper? Can you see the difference in message there between those two wallets? And if your wallet looks a little bit like the latter, when you're done watching this video, the first thing I want you to do is go clean up your wallet. Clean out the junk, put it in order. And then the other question you want to ask yourself is, do you need a new wallet? If you do, replace it right away and make it a really nice one that you love. Tip number 2, the next place you want to look at and see if you have clutter and set an action step is to determine who owes you money. It could be a client that's late on payment, or maybe you're owed a refund from a utility company or your Costco rebate check, or maybe it's as simple as a friend or family member who's borrowed $5 or $20 from you here and there. You've got to get clear on that, because if you're not asking and following up on what's actually already yours, why in the world would the universe send you even more money? And yeah, I mean, it's uncomfortable to start these conversations, especially with family members, and ask people to get current with you. But our goal for today is to at least acknowledge it, become aware of it. And so what I want you to do when you're done with the video is make a list of who and what owes you money, and then commit a date in your calendar when you're going to at least start the conversation and then follow up with it. Tip number 3, and the next thing you want to do to clean up your clutter is to clean up your own bills. I don't know about you, but looking at a big pile of receipts and unopened mail is a total energy drain for me. And it is for just about everyone else I talk to, because when that pile is there, it can make you feel overwhelmed, out of control, like you don't even know what's going on with your money. And that kind of energy it's going to completely repel money from your life. And who wants that? What I recommend you do is what I do. When the mail comes in, I open it right away. I take the envelope, which is garbage, and so I put it into recycling immediately. That way there's one less piece of paper to deal with. Then I take the bill, and I may not even look at it in that moment. I just take the bill and I put it into a specially marked folder called To Be Paid. And then I don't look at it again until my next bill paying date, which for me is every Monday afternoon. I call it my Money Monday. That's my weekly money date. I recommend you do the same thing. This way, it's out of your brain, it's out of your sight, it's not cluttering up your space, and it's not cluttering up your thoughts. And you only have to deal with your bills on your money date. And even if you can't pay all of your bills right away on your money date, I still want you to commit to looking at that file on your money date. That's the most important thing. And then make a note of what needs to be paid and how much, and then create a schedule and a plan. And that way you're going to be on top of it. You're looking at it systematically. You don't have surprises, and you'll feel really empowered and in control, even if you have to be in a plan. I promise you that feeling of empowerment and control and calmed chaos will actually attract more money to you. Tip number 4, use up any gift cards and deposit any checks you have laying around. Oh, this is a big one. Gift cards and checks are actual currency, and when checks aren't cashed and gift cards aren't used, then you're physically blocking the energy of money. So go cash those checks and use those gift cards, or at the very least, regift them. Tip number 5 is to gather up all your loose change from your couch, from your car, your junk drawer, your pockets, the bottom of your purse, wherever you have it, and exchange it for bigger bills, and then spend it. Money needs to flow, and having it sitting around in all the crevices of your life means it's stuck. So get it unstuck, get it flowing, and it will start flowing back to you. Tip number 6 is not a fun one, but it's so necessary. If you have any unfiled and unpaid taxes, set a date with yourself to get all of your paperwork together, and then either file them yourself if you know how, or get a date set up with your accountant. And tip number 7 is to close the money leaks. Have a good hard look at all those small payments that show up every month that are going out for subscriptions, for memberships, and other services that you aren't regularly using. What I like to do is once a quarter, I try to close down 1 or 2 of these small payments. And then every quarter, I go back again and take inventory and have a look and see if there's at least 1 or 2 more new payments that I can close down. Now, everything we've just talked about is listed in your handout, and you can grab it right below this video. I really encourage you to do that and to go through it with intention, because when you clear up your money or the energy around your money, and you calm the chaos and you get rid of the clutter, you start to feel empowered. You start to feel in control. You start thinking differently. Your subconscious mind starts thinking differently, and you start acting differently. You put out a different vibration, and all of a sudden, it will seem like it's out of nowhere that money starts flowing to you. So clean up your money clutter and open up your money flow. And if you've enjoyed today's episode, then please leave me a comment below. Tell me what you're going to work on, and I want to hear about your wallet, like what it told you. So please remember to like and share this video with someone who you know needs it. And as I said in the beginning, I would love to have you in my community. So please subscribe to my channel so that you can be part of the community. And if you really want to grow your business and meet an awesome tribe of entrepreneurs and get daily inspiration from me, then I'd like to invite you to join the Living Forward Facebook community. Simply go to thelivingforwardcommunity.com, click the Join Now button, and I'll see you on the inside.